Here on the red carpet at the San Diego Movie Awards. This is the last night, the final night of the festival here in Balboa Park, and I'm going to be talking with Lizet Benrey and Thom Mulligan, the stars of The Witching Hour. Thom, this concept for a movie evolved out of something that happened in your family, is that right?
Yeah, when I was about 5 years old back in New York in the 50s, my father was a longshoreman. And one Christmas Eve, he came home after midnight. My mom was pacing around wondering where he was. And he walks in, he's drunk. And my mom says, "Where were you?" And basically he says, "None of your business." She said, "It's the witching hour." And he goes, "Make me some eggs." She goes, "Get your girlfriend to make you eggs." She said, "I don't have any girlfriends." And they started tussling. I jumped in bed and covered my head. But I never forgot that moment. And then I met Lizet at Halo Cinematic. And we had a great chemistry together. And I thought, you know what, we should do something outside. And I wrote the first couple of pages. I presented that to Lizet. She loved it. And then the two of us wrote it and produced it and co-starred it.
What were the challenges of making this film?
That we shot in 3 days. It was very challenging because there were so many lines and so much to do as producers that we had to have all hats.
But, totally. Yeah.
I mean, a good thing that we had a director, right? That Steve Lamore.
So the pressure was trying to finish it in a certain number of days? Or?
Well, yes, we had the Silver Dream factory up in Anaheim. We rented they have different standing sets there, and they had the perfect set that looked like a New York apartment. And so we had 2 days that we rented for, so we had to be done there in 2 days. And then there was one other day where we shot at UTC. That was separate from that.
A lot of people, independent filmmakers, talk about the challenge of raising funds for their projects. How did you guys get the financing together?
We produced it. We put the money up. We put our own money up.
We did.
Yeah.
We just did.
I don't want to say what, but it was quite a bit.
Yeah.
So it was truly a labor of love.
Yes.
Yes. We put a lot of work into it.
Yes.
What was it like sitting in the theater and actually seeing it on the big screen? I know you've said it's been in a few festivals now.
It has.
But this is an especially appreciative audience, do you think?
Very much, because they're also our friends, and Terry's so incredibly wonderful, you know, and she's had such good response for the movie. And also the quality and the sound here is absolutely amazing. And being in the place that was born, so special too, because we wrote it here, and we're here, so that's so incredible. And of course, this museum is fantastic.
Right.
MOBA.
Well, I want to mention that both of you are nominated for 2 films tonight, which is quite an achievement.
Oh, The Mist Flight 2 has some nominations? Oh, I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay.
What was your feeling when you heard that, that you were nominated? What was your feeling that when you heard you were nominated in 2 categories?
Oh, I'm thrilled. Every single award just feels so good. It touches you because we as artists, we're doing art for everyone to see. And when there's that appreciation, it's not about the award or anything like that, but it's the fact that somebody appreciates it, that people have taken the time to see it and say this is good. And that's what artists live for, you know, the audience.
I was going to ask you the big philosophical question, why do you make films?
Well, because we love it. And
I
felt this was a story that I thought this was a good story to be told about relationships. And people, you know, at the end, people can think whatever they want, right? But a lot of relationships are like that, right? It's like back and forth, up, down. You know, one day you're feeling good, the next day, oh, what's going on over here? Oh, what are you doing? You know. But that was more. It was a memorial to my mother and father, and a memorial to Lizet's mom as well.
Yeah. To your mom as well.
To my mom as well. My mom was an incredible artist and painter, and she always believed in my work, and so we did it as a tribute. And it's also, I think, for human relations, we needed to tell this story. It's a need that you have as an artist to tell the story. And when somebody can relate and say, my goodness, I can see myself in this story.
Yeah, the characters were very, very relatable, and I think that's part of the power of this movie. Again, this movie was nominated in which categories?
Best Drama and Best Actress.
Good luck, Lizet and Thom.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck tonight.